Hello dear students, welcome to the class of Health and Physical Education Unit 5 Yoga. And today's topic which we are going to learn, that is asanas for concentration. I have given part 2 because in part 1 we have learned the 3 asanas which were very much efficient for concentration. In that we have learned related to the Padmasana, Sukhasana and Tadasana. Now further asanas which helps us in concentration. So these are the related asanas which helps us in concentration, improving the concentration. And that part 2 we are having the first I have taken, that is Sashankasana, that is known as an hare pose or rabbit pose. So here Sashank is a word taken from the word in an animal, that is Sasak, that is known as an hare or rabbit. The hare pose is so called as an asana that resembles a hare in the final position. It is the final position of an hare. How you can see the rabbit used to sit. It is the position of the rabbit. That's why it has been named as an Sashankasana. The procedure, as I have told you before, what you are doing to write down in a procedure, whatever you are doing, you need to write down in a position as a procedure. So in that you need to sit in a Vajrasana, fold your legs, or you can sit on your knees. Then you sit on your knees, that is considered as an Vajrasana. Then the Thunderbolt pose, it is also known as a Thunderbolt pose or the kneeling pose. Then place your hand on the thigh and breathe in and relaxed manner. Raise both the hands above. While breathing in, raise your hand. That is inhaling, inhale and then raise your hand. Then while exhaling, come down, both the hands forward, and then afterward this is the final position. You can see in the picture, this is the final position. This is an hare pose. You need to sit on your knees, then and then afterward while exhaling you have to come forward. Clear? Then inhale and come back to the normal position, both the hands on your knees. So here it has been given, raise your both the hands above the head, palm facing forward, the arm should be in the same line and with the shoulder. Slowly bend down and bring the hands forward till the hand and forehead touch the ground. Then exhale while you are bending forward. In the final position, forehead and the hand should rest on the ground. So here your forehead is resting on the ground, and slowly rhythmic and relaxed breathing. You are having a breathing continuous. When you are in this final position, you are going to take the normal breathing as you used to breathe. Then hold for some time in this pose. Then again come back, inhale and raise your hands and come back to the normal position. So this is the Sashankasana. Now what are the benefits of this Sashankasana? Now there are the various benefits that this asana helps us in relaxation of the mind and release the depression, because you can see here in this posture, when a person attains in this posture, the blood circulation is towards our brain. So that's why it helps us in relaxing the mind, as well as also helps in relieving the depression. It tones the pelvic muscles and relieves the sciatica pain. The person, those who are having sciatica problem in legs, so it helps us in relieving the tone-ups of the pelvic muscle, the abdomen, below the abdomen muscles, and relieves the sciatica pain. Then it can help in the sexual disorder, the person, those who are having problems in sexual disorder, that also helps us in overcoming that. It gives us a good relaxing stretch to the upper body part. It relaxes the upper body part. You can see here, it gives an abdomen massage. Abdominal part is been here, it has been contracted. So it gives a massage or tone-ups to the abdomen muscles. It is good for the person, those who are suffering from the diabetes, those who are having liver problems, those who are having intestinal problems. It helps us in good massage for this. So you can write down the benefits by your own also. Now contraindication, you can see here, what are the contraindication? Who should not do this asana? The person here, as you know that here they are back is being bended forward, and there is also knee is also being bended. So the person, those who are suffering from the knee problem, they should avoid doing this asana, and those who are having slip disc problem or backache problem, they should avoid doing this asana. So this also, when you are performing this asana, what happens, the blood circulation improves towards your brain part. If the person is having a high blood pressure or those who are having slip disc problem, they should avoid doing this asana. If you are having leg pain or if you are having knee joint pain, then you should avoid. Next we are having that is Naukasana or boat pose. So Naukasana is done in the two way. One of this is the one of the pose, and another pose is being considered Viparit pose. Viparit Naukasana. Viparit Naukasana, it is being done on our stomach, on our belly part. So that we are going to see in the benefits. I am going to show the pose in the benefits. So you can see here it is being done how to have a boat pose. So shoulder hanging, hugging together, both the shoulder together, chest reaching forward toward the thigh up toward the sky, legs squeezing both the legs together, arms, you can see the position of the arm energetically reaching forward, then sit bone pressing down firmly, lower back elongated and lifted. So, what is the procedure? As the procedure is the same, whatever you are doing, you need to lie down on your back. You need to lie down on your back. Then, with your feet together, arms aside, both arms aside. Then, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift your chest and feet off the ground. Now, we are lifting your head, or you can do that. Lift your leg first, then lift your leg while exhaling. Lift your leg. Then again lifting your leg, then again while exhaling lift your head also, and hands, you can see the posture, it becomes like a boat. So here what happens, your eye, finger and toes should be in one line. Eye, toes and fingers should be in a one line. Feel the tension in your navel area, abdominal muscle contracts. Keep breathing deeply and easily while maintaining this pose. As you exhale, come back to the ground slowly and relax. Again, relaxing position. Again, you are lying on the back. So this is what the procedure is. That means that whatever you are doing, you need to lie down. First lie down, then you lift your leg. Then afterwards, while exhaling, lift your head, and you can see in aligned position. Both the hands should be parallel to the shoulders. Both the toes should be touching each other. It should be well stretched. Your eye should be, your total focus should be on your toes. So this is what you are going to write down in the procedure. Then what are the benefits? There are the various benefits. Like Naukasana strengthens the abdominal muscle. Because here we are having core muscles are being developed with the help of this. It strengthens the muscle of the arms, thigh and the shoulder. It improves the health of all the organs of the abdomen, especially the liver, pancreas and kidneys that are getting stimulated and that used to function well. It helps in regulating the blood flow and at the sugar level. Then it toughens the muscle of the neck, shoulder and the leg. These muscles are being toned up well, and that has been exercised well. So that is used to give the toughness to the muscles, neck, shoulder and the legs. So here you can see the second posture. This is the posture of the boat pose of Naukasana, and this is Viparit Naukasana on your stomach, on your belly part. Clear? While lying down, you need to just stretch both the hands and legs. So here contraindication, that means that who should not do this? If you are having low blood pressure, severe headache, then you should avoid. And migraine, then if you are having any of the problem related to the low blood pressure, severe headache or migraine, you must avoid doing this posture. The people suffering from the chronic disease of the spinal disorder, those who are having spinal cord problem, spinal disorder, they are being advised not to practice this yoga pose. Then the pregnant woman or the woman during the pregnancy, they should avoid doing this asana, as well as the first 2 days of the menstrual cycle also, they should avoid doing this asana. So I hope so this is clear. These are the benefits and contraindications. Second, we are having that is Vrikshasana or tree pose. So what is a Vrikshasana? Vriksha means the tree, or it is being known as a tree pose. So here what you are going to do, you are doing that you need to write down. First, stand straight. Place your right heel under the left thigh. Okay, see, you can see here in the posture and you can write down. So here stand and arms on the side of the body. Bend your knees, left knee, and place it on the left foot high up to the right thigh. The sole of the foot should be placed flat firmly near the root of the thigh. Then make sure that your right leg is straight. Find your balance. then after you need to balance. Here it is not possible. Those who are the beginner for the first time, maybe there will be problem for them to balance, make a balance. So here you are going to learn accordingly, step by step. So once you are well balanced, take a deep breath and gracefully raise your arms over your head and from the side and bring your palms together. Namaste Mudra. You can see here the position of this Vrikshasana. Then afterwards exhale or ensure that your spine is straight. Your entire body should be taut like a stretched elastic band. Keep taking in a long deep breath, and with a slow exhalation gently bring down your hands, and you need to perform with the other leg now, then afterwards. So one by one we are going to perform. So procedure you can write down by your own, in your own words also you can write down the procedure, but you need to write down step by step what is the first step, what is the second step, what you are doing, that you need to write down. Then what are the benefits of Vrikshasana? This pose leaves you in the state of the rejuvenation. It stretches the legs and the back and the arms and invigorates you. It brings the balance and equilibrium to your mind. It helps to improve concentration. This posture has been good for the concentration, because we are learning the postures or the asanas for the concentration. So these asanas are beneficial for improving the concentration. This posture has been found to relieve some cases of the sciatica. It makes the leg strong, improves the balance and opens the hip. Helps those who are suffering from the sciatica. It helps to those who are suffering from the sciatica problem. So here you can see the posture, the correct posture of this Vrikshasana or a tree pose. So the person, those who are having the problems, it helps us in rejuvenation. It is given that it leaves you in the good state of the rejuvenation, where you are going to learn many of the things. You are going to improve your concentration, because when you are in this final posture, at that time you are focusing at one point, or you are focusing on your breath, and you can make your balance your body as much as better. That means that it improves the balance of the body. So this is one of the good asana. Then precautions, that means that avoid doing this posture if you are suffering from the migraine, insomnia, low blood pressure person, they should avoid doing this asana, or high blood pressure. Those who are having the high blood pressure may do this pose, but without raising the hands. If you are having high blood pressure, then don't raise your hand. Raising the hand overhead, as this may further raises your blood pressure level also. So these are the precautions who should avoid. Those who are having any of the leg problem or knee problem, they should avoid doing these asanas. Okay, they should do it very gently. Clear? So these are the benefits and the precautions or contraindications. You can write down the precaution or contraindication. Yes, the next pose for the concentration, that is Garudasana, or it is known as Garud, is been named as an eagle. So here Garudasana named after the driven creature that is known as an Garud. The fierce bird and the vehicle of the Lord Vishnu has it all, the strength, balance and coordination and the harmony. It brings everything. It brings the strength. It brings the strength to the hands and legs, to the arms. It also brings the balance to your body. Coordination of all together, hands and leg, as well as the harmony. It brings the harmony also. So what is the procedure? So first the procedure is been given here, that stand in Tadasana, then firmly ground your right foot into the floor. That means that you need to balance your one of the foot very in a better way. Then gently bend your right knee and cross the left leg over it. That means that you need to have a round. You need to twist your one of the leg, and you need to twist on your left leg. Then tuck the left ankle behind the right calf. Stretch the arm straight in the front of yours. Bend your elbow. Keep the forearm perpendicular to the floor and drop the arm under the right. So this is what they are just writing down in the procedure, but you can write down the procedure by your own. That stand straight in a Tadasana. Then plant your left leg well on the ground and well balanced. Then right leg, then you need to rotate your right leg from the forward and towards your ankle part of the left leg. with your toes, and then afterwards whichever the leg is front, you need to take that hand in front. So hand also in the same manner you need to rotate and you need to twist it, so that becomes a procedure. So how to do the eagle pose? Here it has been given: forearm pressing away for face, then hips as the level is been possible pointing forward, legs squeezing together, you need to squeeze towards the midline, then grounded foot firmly pressing the floor away. Okay, here it is being given, the weight is distributing equally throughout, the shoulder blades are drawing apart, then elbows lifting the skyward, then strongly engaged, lifting the torso upright. Then afterwards you need to stretch upward and you need to stretch your legs straight like a rubber band. You need to have a like a rubber band, you need to stretch your body upward. So this is what the Garudasana pose has been all about. Now benefits, because as it has been given that it helps us in strengthening. So strengthening stretches the ankle and the calf muscles, stretches the thigh, hip, shoulder and the upper back, improve the concentration, because this is the asana for the concentration, improve the sense of balance, helps in alleviation of the sciatica. Those who are having, this is one of the best asana, those who are suffering from the sciatica, wherever they are having the blockage of the nerves at the back, here it is more helpful if they are practicing this Garudasana, it is more helpful for them. Then loosens the legs and hip, making them more flexible. Here the hip and legs becomes more flexible because here after all you are twisting your legs, that's why. Then contraindication, the person with the knee injury should avoid, because after all you are twisting your knees with the help of this. Avoid practicing this pose if you had a recent ankle or elbow injury. If you are having elbow or ankle injuries, then you should avoid it. You can see the Garudasana pose from the side. So this is the first posture. First posture, you need to just twist your right leg towards the left. Then you need to practice on with both the legs, and you can see the hands. And then afterwards stretching, you need to stretch your body upward. So this is the pose of the eagle pose. So you can see here the various, from the various side we can see. Clear? So I hope so that Garudasana benefits as well as the contraindications or precautions are clear. So you can write down the procedure, you can write down by your own. Benefits, you can think about this benefit, that how it helps us, what body parts are being used when we are performing a particular asana, and on the basis of that you can write down the benefits. And the contraindications, definitely the contraindications are also you can write down on the basis of this, because if the person, those who are having knee problem, they should avoid. If they are having elbow and ankle problem, they should avoid, because after all it is being performed on the one leg. So those who are having any of the these problems, they can avoid doing these asanas. So you can prepare the notes on the basis of this. So I hope so that asanas which are being related to the concentrations are clear. You can also prepare the question answer. You can also prepare the questions from this, that what is Garudasana, what are the benefits of Garudasana, what are the contraindications of Garudasana. So you can prepare by your own the question you need to prepare, so that it is beneficial for you to learn easily. So from my side today this much. Thank you.